So, yeah, I mean, the Hellion's going to be on the outside. There's another Reaper and a Hellion. They're going to try to come in again, and it seems like he just kind of overextended with the Adept.
Yeah, I think he didn't see with the shade, and then as soon as the Adept finished shading in, he's like, oh, wait a second, I'm getting juked a little bit here. So another probe's going to go down. This Hellion should be able to take at least one more, but there are two Stalkers on the other side of the map. When you open with Reapers and Hellions like this, obviously you don't have a lot of really good fighting units. It's going to take this Cyclone coming out with some SCVs to repair to actually get this command center finished.
Oh, he's got to be careful. He's going to try to target the Cyclone. Anything that'll buy a little bit of time.
Yeah, but there's just no way with the four SCVs there to repair.
Happening. But, you know, that slows everything down. It can seem, you know, to the casual observer kind of inconsequential, like, well, who cares? That command center is going to finish one way or the other. But the fact that it's delayed, the fact that the SCVs have to be transferred later, the fact that every SCV that comes out of that command center is going to be a little bit later than it would have been, that hurts.
Tasteless! Cure is not expecting herO to still be right on his front door. This medevac, it already boosted, very low on HP. Adept now coming in, focus firing down. The Marines low on HP. Cyclone, great micro there by Cure, fighting back. This Stalker on 1 HP. The SCVs do not get the killing blow, but the Siege Tank finally comes out to save the day. Man, my heart sank deep in my chest when I saw that, because that's the kind of moment where if Cure reacted like an eighth of a second later and that medevac dies, he might be down 3-0 in this series. We've had a probe cut for about almost a minute. The probe's just restarted because herO's going 4-gate blink. Basically every game up until this point, it's been 3-gate blink.
Oh, wait. He's like,
oh no.
He's going to try to set up for a push. He doesn't think this is coming. He thought maybe he's got the timing off, but he's going to be out on the map?
Oh, this is huge for herO. Okay, the Siege Tanks are sieging up, so herO's not going to catch him completely out of position. The Observer did get sniped by that scan. Cure now getting the first glimpse. herO, are you going to go straight to the main? You know the Siege Tanks are there in the front line. Shift queuing the Stalkers into the main base. Oh, is that Stim? Stim is going to go down. No Stim pack here for the Terran. The Siege Tanks are completely out of position. One more pops from the factory. Stalkers blinking forward, getting shuffled. The low HP Stalkers into the Warp Prism. SCVs now are falling. You can see Cure. He has half the army here in the main base, half at the low ground, trying to split things up, but he's not expecting herO to commit even harder here into the main. More Zealots getting warped in. The entire mineral line has been defeated here. These Stalkers, the micro from herO has been insane. They are so deep in the red. 4 of them going to go into the Warp Prism, and when the dust settles, 19 SCVs dead. On herO's side of things, this cost him a lot of army supply. That was a huge trade.
Oh my God, he's just gonna he goes, nope, I'm not even going to try. He realizes, okay, I lost my workers, but I killed almost all the Stalkers. If I can have a counter punch, it might be hitting Cure's glass jaw. There might just be not enough to handle literally everything being thrown at him. He's gonna see this. That's not a lot of time to get ready. But he did force a siege, not bad. Unfortunately, not all the tank siege. He's going to try to come in again. He doesn't force a second siege, so the army's remaining fluid. He's going right across the map.
He's sieging right in front of the natural expansion. That's a lot of Marines, Tasteless. Those Zealots quickly dispatched by the Bio Ball. SCV's holding on in the front line. A group of Stalkers here in the main base trying to reinforce. Now, I'm worried for herO. I think that, oh man, all the production right now is right on this natural expansion. One pylon goes down. Cure with excellent decision making says, you know what? You want to trade those Stalkers? I'm going to go bring the fight right to you. The Immortals having a hard time connecting with these Siege Tanks. The Marines focus firing down the Stalkers. There's just way too much army here for Terran. No, herO, even a Dark Shrine cannot save you. Cure is too smart. He has been banking scans in the main base.
Oh, hold on. He's got DT tag.
No, there's too many scans.
There's just not enough.
There are too many scans.
He's going to make one DT
Tasteless.
if this scan dissipates.
He's building a turret in the main base. Another scan drops. And herO is dead to rights.
Dude, this game was insane.
What a series we have, and
this
it's only game 3.
So good. Yeah, herO's dead.
Yeah.
Yep, GG.
Wow. Wow. I gotta say, this is the kind of decision making from Cure. If he moved like 30 seconds later, maybe herO's able to muster up enough defenses to hold. But just immediately identifying the situation, like, you know what, you blink all those Stalkers in, you traded with my army, but not very cost efficiently because I lost all of my SCVs. It's like it pulls the boy already right there at the main base.
like 400 IQ play in that moment. By the way, you have to like right when that battle's done, look at that and go, this is what I'm going to do now.
Yeah. Has to be instant. Snap decision.
You can't like spend 10 seconds deliberating. You got to go.